Everyone. For those of you who this is your first day, can I see your hand? First time for everyone. All right, so we got the people we need to be looking at right now. I'm Raheem Buford, and we are in our community outreach planning session. And so what brings me to this space is in 1990, 89, 90, I was arrested, eventually received a life and 20-year sentence, and I was cased for 26 years of my life in 7 different prisons throughout the state of Tennessee. And after my third parole hearing in 2015, I was finally paroled and released. And I've been on this freedom campaign since before I got out of prison. And yesterday, the formerly incarcerated folks had a session similar to the session that you are about to have today. And what we're about to do is kind of map out where you are, who's who in your various places, and who some leaders may be that we can connect to. And you should see on your desk some different color pads. These will be sticky notes, which you are going to use and write on. And when this exercise is just about completed, you're going to move to this board over here to the left, and you're going to place those sticky notes where those sticky notes are supposed to be. And I just want to say I'm very excited about you being in this room. And just understand that right now, and I need you to just really understand what I'm saying right now, I need to say something to you, is that you are part of history right now. You are part of history right now. You are part of right and wrong in a state that still believes, even though we removed it from the Constitution, slavery is just another form of slavery. When you remove the voices of people with the stroke of a pen, without a fight, without any contention, without any argument. And so that's what you're going to help us do. What I like to refer to is get our natural birth rights back, which is our voting rights. Thank you.
Thank you, Brother Brian. Hi, I'm Jada X. I am actually statewide organizer with Free Hearts. My mentor, Jacola, I'm her successor, somewhere here in the room. Thank her. I am actually an impacted family member. My son is facing life, murder charge, attempted murder, and on and on and on and on. I don't even remember all the charges. But that's what brought me to the fight. And I came into this fight because I was seeing that even though he wasn't the person that caused the harm ultimately, there was no mercy at all in the system. And so I wanted to find a way to help him. But I lost my voice, I didn't know what to do. And then I found Free Hearts through my brother, through Raheem ultimately, and have been able to help fight this cause, not just for my son, but for everyone impacted by this carceral system. So what we're going to do now, move as Raheem stated. You should have a pink sticky note on your table. Pink sticky note on your table, so you're going to have to share. We want you to write down organizations that work on or care about individuals who have lost their voting rights. We want to know about programs or organizations that you're aware of. Could be your own or others. We want to have you put that on the pink sticky note. If you know of folks in other parts of this grand division that may not be here, that are not represented, you know of their family, you know of anything of that nature, we want you to write their name down, the city and the county that they're in. So we're going to use your pink sticky note to do that. Write on there any organizations and programs that you're familiar with, could be your own, who are concerned about those who have been impacted by incarceration and have felony convictions, or their families, like myself, inside or out. Because there are a lot of programs inside that you may be aware of. And when we say inside, of course, we mean inside the carceral system, inside jails, or even inside prisons and even in jails. If there are family members, organizations not here that you're aware of, or family members particularly, write down their name, their city, and their county on your pink sticky note.
Hello, everybody. My name is Keepa Linder, and I want to thank everybody for coming out and joining us in this fight. I am directly impacted by my family. I have family members that's going through this same struggle, family and friends that have dealt with this, that's dealing with it now. We just got off a call early this morning with a young man that we were speaking with that was recently pardoned, but you don't know the next step. So I'm in the struggle for them, us, all of us. So I just want to thank everybody for coming out and joining us and say welcome aboard. Okay, the next step that we have, everybody, do y'all have the blue sticky notes? Everybody have blue sticky notes? Okay, on the blue sticky notes, you're going to write down any of our natural leaders in the Grand Division, or you know some of any other Grand Divisions that works as well. And that's either inside or out. Write down their name, the organization, the company, or if they're in prison or in jail. Write down the prison name, the city, and the county that they're in, so we can have that information as well.
What's the Grand Division?
Grand Division. So Grand Division, East, West, Middle. If you're from Nashville, you're gonna be in the middle. You're West Tennessee, Memphis, or Jackson, or I don't know all the places down there, but West and East. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Knox County, all that. Yeah. One quick thing, when you're done writing down the natural leaders or whoever you think is a leader, can you just dip it up in a little bit so we know how much time we need to give you for the next section? Does anyone need any clarification on the colors and what the specific colors are for? Okay, good. Is everyone done with the pink? Is everyone done with the pink? Yes? Hands up, just let me see, please. Okay. Okay. What about the blue? No? Okay. So the blue is just natural leaders. Does anyone need any ideas about what that may mean? Because I don't even know. I know y'all feeling like y'all a little rushed though, but we pressed for time because we got to get up out of this space here too, and we're going to move into some different space. So if we seem like we're rushing, that's the only reason why. Does anyone here like stand-up comedy? Yeah. You know, I like Pat Williams. What about y'all?
Yeah.
Pat Williams? Bernie Mac, yeah, Bernie Mac, yeah, he that blister. Bernie's that blister. What's the tall guy name? Went to Africa. Dave Chappelle. Yeah, Dave Chappelle. Anybody else? No. All right, we're gonna do the green time for the green sticky notes, and this should be a very easy one, I hope. The green sticky notes. Can you identify some cornerstones, some landmarks, some places where people gather, like the barber shop, the beauty salon? Somebody was talking about Walmart yesterday, and I didn't even know that that's a place where people hang out, but that's what somebody said yesterday. Some places where we can meet people and introduce them to this movement. Maybe church. I don't know. Is church somewhere? I don't even know. Let me laundromats. Yeah. Barber shops. Also, one question that we want you to answer too is, what, if any, prisons do you visit or go into as a volunteer or a visitor in the various divisions on your blue, on your green sticky note? Green. Last but not least, if you know people who actually go into the prison, you don't have to be one, but you know some people that you can get our message out to, connect with them. Write their names down as well. Not too close. Right? Oh, I told y'all about a little confidence, but I'm kind of halfway serious. If every 2 out of 10 people or something that is directly impacted, you probably just go to a room and just, strike up a conversation. I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
I'm going to give you all a few more minutes to jot down some green sticky. All right, some of you may be finished. Now continue to repeat this until I know everybody's done. So now we're on our orange sticky. If you know of any events over the next course of the year, any kind of festivals, homecomings, or anything like that, Memphis, we recently just had our Southern Heritage Classic. So that's a big place where people gather, a place that people come from outside of the city, even people within the city. I know in Humboldt they have a strawberry festival. Of course, that's down in West Tennessee as well. So think of events. Think of the things that draw a crowd. Write that on your orange sticky. Think about things that also happen on the inside. As Raheem said, we do a lot of work sometimes on the inside, so you're aware of things that are going on also inside our prisons and our jails, activities, events, festivals that we can be communicating with individuals. If you don't know the exact date, just maybe the season, the month, I want to try to look at that over the next course of the year. Jot that down. All right, so that was our last sticky color. But if there are any colors that you weren't really sure about, you have a question about, we got maybe another minute, we can answer that for you so you can get all the information down, and then we're going to move to, no. Correct me if I'm wrong, we got one more color. One more color. Y'all hold on.
Last but not least, we have our yellow sticky notes. Everybody have some yellow sticky notes? Okay, on the yellow sticky notes, we're going to come up with people in our grant business. If you have any ideas of